Hola everyone, my name is Rachel. I'm a senior here at Texas Tech, and this is going to be my Spanish final for 1502. Starting with Ponce, Hola es alumna a la Universidad de Conaquí. Es el estudio y dentista. Cuando no está en la escuela, yo la gusta en su restaurante favorito, Ministros de Negro. That's shown right there. La escuela de Ardenton Católico es difícil. Fueron escuelas en la casa en el café. Casa. La casa favorita de Joel es Indonesia. Joel tiene uno Pedro, Golden Retriever Princess, y uno gato named Thomas. Alright, so now we're going to move on to my next coach, Alexandria Gomez. Hi. Alright, so y Alexandria Martes se llama Martha. El trabajo de Martha es en él. Alexandria Papa se llama ella. Y trabajo de ella es Gudalia de Scudian. Alexandria tienes dos familias. Y una familia y tres, y una familia en dos. Y los padres de Alexandria están estudiados. Alexandria padrastro se llama Echo. El cumpleaños de en Alexandria es 14 de febrero. Alright, and now we're moving on to the next coach. And this is Jose. Okay. Jose tiene que estudiar hoy. And then Jose atendió Universidad de Guatemala. La universidad es grande y escuela pública y Jose de que esa universidad es bonita. Jose vive fuera de campus. Él toma un viaje en autobús de 30 momentos. Jose estudia educación. And moving on to our next coach, Gabriel. Gabe es de Ecuador. La temperatura es creciente y 10. Gabe estás estudiando en Teatro Macanino. Y es hijo único. Su abuela tiene 8. Su comida favorito es su mates. Lo favorita de Gabe es su gato. El gato se llama León y es su gata Naja. El perro de Gabe se llama Samar, and el perro y gata no son amigos. And saving the one to the best for last, Laura. Alright. Laura es mi profesión favorita. Number 1. A ella le gusta bien South Park. La banda Fredo y Lola son Red Hot Chili Peppers. A ella le gusta conoció California. Lola tiene con un hito, le llamo Freddy. Es el blanco y negro y gusta comer mazia y zanolillo. ¿Sí? Es el nombre Freddy, vi un de Freddy Krueger. Las películas favoritas de Lola son de miedo. Lola le gusta muchas Saw. Lola Jimenez es social y mamá es cinéfilo y Hermanas es inteligente. Social, inteligente. And of course, now it's time to reflect. So when reflecting the semester, I wanted to kind of go through and talk about a couple different things that really helped for me and really stood out, and different things that I thought that was really useful. So starting with pause, connect, and reflect. I really like this part of the program. I really like how it made you think of if you were to put yourself in someone else's shoes, how are the different things that we've learned in class, how can it help you, connect with other people, and what are different ways that you can use what you've learned in class on everyday life. Moving forward on, the next thing I really liked about the program was the readiness quizzes. I really liked this about the program because within each of these different quizzes, it kind of gave you a really good general idea on what you were about to do, on what is about to come up within the chapter. I like the quizzes because it also talked about different ways you can get help if needed. And then moving forward, another thing that wasn't necessarily done within the program but done within Blackboard were the interactive videos. This is something that I really did find myself enjoying. I really liked how the video were, as they are called, interactive, and how you would take certain moments while watching the video and just answer a couple questions to make sure that you're staying with it. I really liked how it was the different professors explaining different ways, and it's a good way to remember that maybe not everyone thinks the same and everything. I really just liked all of that. And then moving back to the program, I really want to talk about meeting with the different coaches. I remember when I first started, this was something that I was very nervous to do. It's like a nerve-wracking feeling knowing that you don't know the language you're about to speak with as well as someone else, but of course that's how they could feel, vice versa. All the coaches, I have not a bad thing to say about any of them. They're all beyond helpful. They all want to make sure you understand it. If you have any questions, they are more than willing to help, and they're all very positive and very reinforcement and just telling you what a good job you're doing and try to push you to become a better Spanish speaker. So I really do enjoy meeting with the different professors. And then finally, I just wanted to kind of talk about my experience as a whole and really reflect on it. I believe that Spanish 2 is definitely something that I will use for the rest of my life. Because of this, I've become a better speaker within Spanish. I really do enjoy everything I have learned in this class. I really like the different routes of learning different materials. I really do enjoy meeting with the different coaches, and it was so fun getting to learn all of them about their lives, and honestly very interesting to see how someone who is in a college and a student just like yourself, and see what the same things that y'all do and what are the differences that y'all do, and just compare and contrast. And that was just something I really did enjoy. But overall experience, I am definitely grateful for Spanish 2, and I'm happy that I got to learn as much as I did, and I will use all of the stuff that I learned for the rest of my life. Thank you.